So, meet my new Ironman challenge, drop locked. What does that mean? Well, it means I've got an extremely long road ahead of me. I'm still fairly new to actually playing RuneScape, only about 40 hours prior to this character. But for the last few years, I've watched a ton of creators take on all kinds of challenges. And almost every time, the game quickly turns into, how do I make money so I can buy everything I need? A lot of the early game, the slower parts, the forgotten systems, they get skipped. So I wanted to do the opposite. I wanted to explore the parts that most people rush past. That's where this account comes in. This account is not allowed to use shops at all unless absolutely required by a quest. To keep things simple, here are the rules. Rule 1, no shops or ground items. If I didn't earn it, I don't get to use it. Rule 2, loot is king. All equipment has to come from enemy drops. Weapons, armor, tools, jewelry, everything. Rule 3, thieving does not count as loot. I can't use thieved items unless I've already gotten that item as an enemy drop. If an item has no enemy drops, then thieving is allowed. Rule 4, consumables have a loot gate. If a consumable can drop, I must loot it at least once before I can craft and use it. And Rule 5, smithing is drop locked. I'm not allowed to smith any equipment until I've looted that item first. In a way, my character has to learn the item exists before they can make it. So, for a new player, this probably sounds like a terrible idea. And honestly, you're probably right. So, stick around and watch as I learn RuneScape the hard way, slowly question my life choices, and see just how far a drop-locked account can really go. Alright, so he gave me a bunch of runes that I now need to drop. Oh, they gave it all back to me. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, drop everything. So I did some research last night to figure out how I would even get started. And that is, the easiest weapon I can get is a spear from a goblin, or I could get a dagger from a man. An iron dagger, but that might be a little more difficult. Bronze axe, bronze pickaxes, those are going to be a bit difficult too. The goblin is level 5 and the dwarf is a level 7. So the first thing I'm going to do is I got to go get my strength. I need to get my strength brought up a little bit. So we're going to go find some chickens, I think, is how we're going to start here. Oh, look at all the chickens in there, huh? Why are there so many chickens? So I'm not going to be able to get food for a while, so I got to fight things that aren't going to hurt me. I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't know when I can start. I guess I could try fighting a goblin and just see what happens, huh? Maybe I can start fighting the goblins right away. Doubtful, but I guess I could fight them until I'm low on health and then go kill chickens until I regen. Not doing too bad. Okay. This'll work. Level 2. There we go. First level. We're making progress. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we do not want to accidentally get in it. Yes! We got the bronze spear after how many? Only took 7 goblins? Okay. Sick. So what's that do for me? +5 attack? Yeah. How much better is the iron dagger? So if I compare this, isn't there a compare button? Iron dagger. Ooh, the iron dagger is a lot better, huh? Wait, yeah? No. Is the iron dagger worse? That doesn't make sense. Oh, I've been lunging. Whoops. Oh, this is all shared. I can't do attack only. I do eventually. Really, the final goal here is I'd like to get an axe, because an axe is going to allow us to chop trees, so we can then cook the chickens, so we can fight easier and worry less. Right now with the spear, at least I'm leveling up all of my stats equally. So I am leveling up my defense a little bit. Boy, this guy's putting a beating on me. Alright. I need to not accidentally click on that goblin. That'll be the end. Could you imagine if I die? If I die to a goblin on... Oh, get out of here. I guess that's why people right click, huh? Honk. What? Oh, it's a goose. Of course you honk. I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't know it was a goose. I almost stabbed a goose. He's got a little Santa hat on him. Where'd he go? Look how cute he is. Hi, buddy. So I do know, I was looking up, I have some notes here in terms of what I need to focus on. Big thing is a knife. So the easiest way to get a knife, or was it, is a mugger, and it's a 1 in 128 chance. And the muggers spawn 1 per hour, or 1 per minute. And there's 2 southwest of Varrock in the mining area. The other one that's going to be a difficult option is a shovel. In order to start getting clue scrolls, you gotta have 25 thieving to be able to get a shovel. At least that's the easiest way I could find. So we'll see how that goes for me. Okay. Do I think I'm doing well enough to attack a man yet? Let's see what happens. I gotta be ready to run. Come on, give me a dagger right off the bat. Nope. It's too bad. Well, at least we know we can take on without being too much of a risk of dying here. I don't know what to do. I'm not very creative when it comes to that type of stuff. Why am I attacking him with 3 health? What am I doing? Why am I dumb? Oh, I really shouldn't push my luck. Oh, okay. I gotta stop attacking people. I gotta go back to the chickens. I'm trying to get the dagger, which I want to add that to my list of things to do here. I want to get an iron dagger, because from what I've read, the iron dagger is better than the spear. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I don't know much about this, so it's just kind of a trial and error, but I figure there's no better way to learn about the game than to have to do a lot of research about it, right? Mysterious old man. Hello. Hey, would you like to come solve a mystery? Yes, I need anything I can. Oh, what? The faster you are, the better. What? Hold on. What is this? No, back. What is... I've never done this before in my life. Yeah, that's, I think, what happened to me. That Goblin Book. Read Goblin Book. Oh my, this is like a full-fledged story. $465 gold. Too bad I can't sell it. And I don't even know if I do get a fishing pole. I don't even know how to start getting a bait. So there's going to be a lot of off-stream research to figure out what I need to do next. We're getting decent runes, though. I mean, 11 runes. Oh, this is going to be... What have I gotten myself into, man? So if I made that rule, then I wouldn't be able to collect some items. Ooh, I got a clue scroll. I didn't think I could get those. I thought I had to complete X marks the spot for clue scrolls. I must have misunderstood what the rewards for X marks the spot is. Clue scroll again? Oof. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them. My attack is doing pretty decent, and my defense. I'm feeling more confident fighting these goblins. Once I start a clue scroll, like if I start a beginner clue scroll, I can't start an easy one. Is that right? Or can I have one of each type active at a time? Okay, so I can have one of each difficulty. Alright. Let's just see what these are. I need a shovel. You know how hard it is to get a spade? Let's see. I need 25 thieving. Talk to Morgan in his house at Draenor Village. Okay. We'll keep these on me, I guess. Well. No point in keeping this one. Not till I get a spade. Dude, completing... I was looking it up. Just completing... Again, I made kind of a little guideline of what I need to do. So... To complete the cook's assistant without being given anything for free, so I can't get free buckets, nothing like that, I gotta get a pickaxe, which means I have to get a dwarf. I gotta kill a dwarf. I need to get a 1 in 10 chance of getting a bronze pickaxe. That'll give me a goblin mail. I mean, hell yeah. I didn't know that was a drop. Oh, it doesn't give me any stats. Oh, I can't even wear it if I try to wear it. No. I thought I got an unexpected piece of gear. Oh well. Yeah, so to complete, I need to get clay. I could technically get clay from an imp. 1 in 32 chance. And then... Actually, how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna have to get a bucket of water. So I'm gonna need to get an imp to drop me a bucket so I can collect water. So I can then combine it with clay so I can make a pot. Yeah, it's gonna be used for quest goblin diplomacy. Okay. Well, I guess I'll hold on to it then. Chef's hat? 400? People pay 400 gold for a chef's hat? So, what good is the chef's hat? Does it do anything? It doesn't look like... Is it just cosmetic? Looks like it's just cosmetic. I feel like I'm getting betrayed on the shield drop rate, unless I haven't killed enough of them yet. Technically, this should be... This should be the goblin that gives me the shield. Okay, well, it lied to me. Oh, another fucking hammer. I'm gonna be sick and tired of hammers. And that's kind of my thought, Disciple, is I want to... I really want to learn the game. Like, the first 5-6 days that I played, it was really, really fun. And it's... The more I just figured the more I learn about it, the more fun I can have, the different ways I can play it. Farming guild, yeah. Like I said, I don't mind using guilds. I don't mind doing contracts. I don't mind doing quests, because I have to work for those items. That's fine. But if it's... I do not want anything that is just like, oh, here, take this. And here's 200 runes. Go use them for this quest. And I was doing some I was looking all over YouTube, because I wanted to see, like, I spent probably like good 6 or 7 hours researching quests and drop loots or drop tables, and yes, we got it. We're done with the goblins at literally double the drop rate. 88 goblins. Oh, I can't hold the spear, though. Crap, I need the dagger. Oh. No. Alright, I guess we're gonna go fight the peeps. Oh, man. I forgot that the spear is a two-handed. Let's go empty our inventory. That's alright. Once I get the dagger, at least I'll be good to go. Also, Wolf just kind of, he said he plays, and then I asked him what position he plays, and... Woo! We got a dagger! Yeah, alright. Equip the dagger. Equip the shield. There we go. Let's bury our bones. I don't know if I'm being overconfident, but we are gonna go... Let's knock these out here. We got both of those. This is going faster than I thought it was going to. I might need some more objectives today. Grapes. What can I do with grapes? Oh, I didn't switch my comp. Whoops. I want strength. Right, isn't strength is better to train up. Ooh. Is a bronze scimitar better than an iron dagger? Bronze scimitar, 1 in 128. And I got it on, like... I came over here with 88. I got it in 5 kills. That's awesome. Grimy... What was that? Clean, grimy guam leaf? The hell is a grimy guam leaf? That's a 1 in 256? Are you kidding me? There's only a 2 in 128 chance of rolling the herb drop table. It's the easiest one to get out of those, but... What are these for? Herb that can be cleaned requiring 3 herb lore, yielding a guam leaf and 2.5 herb lore experience. So, what was the clue scroll? Talk to Morgan. So I gotta go find Morgan. I don't know. I'm sure he's probably one of these. So I can't do any fletching until I get that knife. Search the chest in the Duke of Lumbridge's bedroom. Alright, well, I guess we're going back to Lumbridge. You obtained a casket. Ooh. Okay. I got a longbow. That's awesome. I can do some ranged attacks now. And a coif. That's good for magic defense, right? If I recall from my research. Stab. Oh no, stab slash crush magic range. Oh yeah, okay. I need to do range level 20. Well, I probably can't even use this longbow, can I? It hit me right as I was starting to go through my inventory. Dang. I got really excited for a minute. My rewards are too good. Some of it. I know I've only got 7 points. But it wouldn't hurt, right? 5% strength while I'm fighting. I got a rope. Yeah, why not? Let's fight the muggers. I'll just use my strength here. Come on. There we go. Bronze medium helmet. Okay. Okay. There we go. More armor. You got to do a little bit. Keep an eye on it, but should be good for the most part. Oh, yes. All right. We are done with the goblins. Okay. Awesome. We got the axe. However, the new rule set has now put a limit. I thought I'd be able to go chop some trees after this. But I need to go get something to drop it for me. All right, Noah. What we got? So, they're from the west? Yes, they call it Valamore, the Shining Kingdom. It's meant to be one of the most beautiful places in the world. What are you talking about? Oh, hello. Are you here to see the delegation? Delegation? See? It's not just me who doesn't know what's happening. The delegation from Valamore, of course. After all these years, they're finally opening up the kingdom for travel and trade. Isn't it exciting? Why would I be excited about a place I never even knew existed? A whole land locked off for hundreds of years. Do you not want to be one of the first outsiders to step foot there? Think of the adventure. Adventure? Sounds dangerous. I'll be staying right here, thank you very much. Ah, boring. What about you, stranger? Sure. Divine says it's worth it, so I'm going in. I'm actually something of an adventurer myself. That's the spirit. I bet you'll want to be one of the first to head over to Valamore. What can you tell me? It's far across the Western Ocean over the mountains south of Great Korend. Thanks to the sea and the mountains, it's totally isolated. No one's allowed to come or go without good reason. Sounds like a prison. Quite the opposite. It's a beautiful and prosperous kingdom ruled over by the Sun Queen. The Sun Queen? Yes, she rules from her place in the capital, Civitas Ila Fortis. The sun plays an important role in Valamorian life. In fact, they worship it. What, the sun? That's right. They have their own religion over there dedicated to the sun and the moon. Isn't that fascinating? I don't know. It all sounds a bit odd to me. When will this delegation arrive? Well, it should be any time now. Hang on. What's going on over there? Wait, that's them. They're here. Who is it? There they are, the children of the sun. That's Itzla Arkin, heir to the throne of Valamore. And there's Servius, the Tiekin of Ralos. Tiekin, what's a Tiekin? Thank you. It means high priest. He's the religious leader in Valamore. Huh. Oh. What are you doing with that bag? Oh, just delivering some supplies to the guards at the gates. Well, hurry back. We need everyone at their posts. Well, that was the easiest thief I've ever seen. That's an unusually big bag he's carrying. Now, where might he be going with that? I'm assuming I probably can't. Okay. Failed to stay hidden from the guard. Nobody said I needed to hide from the guard. Oh, I got... Gosh, darn it. Okay. Did I do it? I did it. Okay. What are you up to in there? You're late. I'm here, aren't I? If you're not happy, maybe you should have been the one to steal the uniforms. Enough. We don't have much time. Do you have everything? Mostly. Mostly. I grabbed what I could. We're just gonna have to make do. The delegation is already in the palace. We need to be ready to strike as they leave. Indeed. You all know the target. Get changed quick and be ready to take your positions. Good luck. You're going to need it. You lot panic too much. It's going to be fine. Now let's get going. That doesn't sound good. I better let the sergeant know. Is it Sergeant Tobin? Wait, I have some information you need to hear. What is it? There are some bandits disguising themselves as guards. I think they're planning to attack the delegation from Valamore. Surely you can't be serious. It's true, one of them infiltrated your guards and stole some uniforms. He came right through here earlier with them. The one with the large bag? I thought I didn't recognize him, but then it's so hard to keep up. We go through guards so quickly around here for some reason. So what do we do? Should we warn the delegation? And risk a panic? No. Better we deal with this now while they're safe in the palace. Do you know how many bandits there are? 4 in total. Right. We can work with that. You get out here and you get out there and point them out. With them being disguised, you'll need to keep a close eye for any guards who look or act different than the others. Don't go too far. If the bandits intend to attack the delegation, they'll either be here in the square or on the eastern road between the square and the bank. Return to me once you found all 4 and we'll take them all at the same time. Alright, I'll get to it. The mace is probably the issue with you, huh? I think that's all 4, right? So we got a mace, no shield, no sword, no helmet, and then he didn't have a shield or a sword. Okay. That would have ended up quite nasty if not for you. Once again, good work. What happens now? The bandits will be interrogated. If all goes well, we'll get some useful information out of them. Speaking of which, given it was you who found them in the first place, you might be able to offer some support. Would you be willing to help? Of course, where do you need me? Come with me. We'll use the cell on the palace roof for the interrogation. It's nice and out of the way. Sergeant Tobin escorts you to the palace roof. Ah. Nilsal, Sergeant. Princess, it's all. I'm sorry, but I wasn't expecting you here. Well, all that politics downstairs was getting a bit dry, but then I heard there'd been a bit of a commotion. I thought I'd come and see what the fuss was all about. You don't mind, do you? Well, no, it's just... Wonderful, and you? Who are you? Hi. Kwani, pleased to meet you. Crown Prince, it's, Arkan, heir to the Sun Throne, at your service. Tell me, are you the one who caught these would-be assassins? That's right. Well then, why don't you and I ask this one a few little questions? You don't mind, do you, Sergeant? Not at all, but... Excellent. Let's get started then. Come. You up, buddy? Misal to you, Iknami. I hear you managed to get yourself into a spot of bother. I'm not telling you anything. Tetamol. Such a shame. No matter, though. We'll have you talking in no time. Now, you'll need to forgive me, but I'm a bit new around here, so your customs are not familiar to me. Tell me, Iknami, what's the preferred method of interrogation in these parts? You're asking me how you should interrogate me? Well, it just seems polite to ask. We have all sorts of fun methods back home in Valamore. We could give one or two of them a go if you want. If I want. Absolutely. Now, what were your thoughts on chicken? Chicken? Oh, you do have chickens here. Sorry, again, this is all quite new to me. Yes, we have chickens. The farms around here have loads. Well then, why the confusion? Have you never seen one before? Oh, you poor sheltered thing. Did your parents never show you the wonders of the countryside? I know what a chicken is. Well, why didn't you say so? I don't know what game you're playing, but it won't work on me. Oh, no game at all, Iknami. The reason I ask is because one of our preferred methods in Valamore involved just a small amount of fire, and you'd never believe it, but the smell of human flesh once it gets going. You're going to cook me? Oh, cook? No, not at all. That would imply I'm going to eat you, and I'm not a barbarian. Though it would be interesting to know if it tastes like chicken as well. Alright, enough. I'll tell you what you want. Kwani. So, who are you working for? I don't know their name. They just paid us to attack the delegation. They didn't look to be from around here. I reckon it was one of your lot. Why did they want you to attack the delegation? They didn't say, but the priest, he was the target. So, a Valamorian paid you to assassinate the Teokan. You're not giving me much to go on. That's all I know. I think we got what we needed there. You sure he told you everything? Oh yes, the fear of being cooked will do that to a person. All total rubbish, of course, imagining burning someone alive. We're much more civilized over at Valamore. We just cut out their heart while it's still beating instead. I can't tell if you're joking or not. I think that's the point. Anyway, sounds like there'll be some work to do when we get back home. An assassination attempt on the Teokan of Ralos. Concerning stuff. First up, though, I better get back to the politics. Once we've got these papers signed, you lot will be free to travel to Valamore for the first time. No more needing explicit permission. You can come and go as you please. Now, it's entirely up to you, of course, but given we have you to thank for stopping this plot, I'm very keen if you join me in Valamore to continue in the investigation. No need to decide now, but if you do wish to accept my offer, just speak to Regulus Cento outside the eastern gates of the city. Now, they'll be missing me downstairs. Timoiva, and may the sun light your way. Well, that was interesting. For every day the heir... Not every day the heir to a far-off land comes and interrogates one of your prisoners. Oddly enough, no. This will be an interesting report to write. And on that note, I better get to it. All the best, adventurer. Thank you for your help. Woo! Alright, off to Valamore. That's our first quest. Hey! Okay, so so pickpocketing people until level 5. I don't think it actually gives you anything beneficial. Yeah, I'll probably do it. I did it on my other character. There is a tea stall in Varrock. Okay. You only recently returned? Am I dumb? Oh, this is such a better way to level up thieving. Got lots of tea. Oh! Tea? Oh, tea is health. Tea is health. I didn't know. Oh, I have health. I can fight things. Yes. Oh, thank you. Question is, though, before I use them... I think thieving counts as a loot table, right? I mean, technically, a zombie drops a cup of tea. I'm trying to decide if thieving seems fair. Because this isn't very difficult. Yeah, because then I have to lay the rule down, right, of... Because there's some things... Like, what was I talking about? I was talking about the wood earlier, right? So, logs. I mean, no, because I could technically kill... a ham guard. I don't want to do this to myself. It just seems too easy. Yeah, which means I can't technically use these cups of tea. So I think I can take them for the XP, but I don't think I can drink them. Oh, it doesn't cost me anything? She's gonna take me for free? Oh, she's so nice. Did she, like, steal my soul or something while we were at it? Oh, is this what I'm attacking? Don't worry, guys. I'm here to save the day. Now that I'm here... Now that I'm here, you'll be done in no time. Alright, let's see how this fight goes real quick. Okay, this won't be bad. Come on, give me my pickaxe. I got coal. There we go, I can mine coal now. At least I can make steel whenever that time comes. Hey! That's all. So we're done here. That's why I wanted to do that. Because now we're done. I don't have to come back. I don't think there's anything else I want from a dwarf. I've already got a bronze helmet, right? I don't think I want to fight for a bronze battle axe. Ooh. Actually, we're gonna hang out. I can get iron ore, tin ore, and copper ore, which would allow me to start mining now that I have the pickaxe. So I could at least do some farming if I didn't want to be focused on... If I wanted to change a pace. Okay, we're gonna keep going after the dwarfs until I can get the ores. There we go. Another bronze pickaxe. I want to try to get iron and tin before I leave here. Oh boy. This was a bad idea. Alright, nope. Nope. I'm getting too greedy. I gotta go. My greed is getting the best of me. That was too close. I almost ran right back into him. I probably shouldn't be running with 20 pounds of pickaxes in my inventory, though, huh? Not the best idea. Whoa, no. Shit. Are you fucking kidding me? No way. Oh, that's how I die? I got killed by a mugger? What a dumb way. I meant to go to the bank. I accidentally went the wrong direction. Oh, I thought I was going to the bank. That's dumb. That was just me being dumb, not knowing how to play the game. I thought that was the bank. I didn't mean to go there. What did I do wrong? Oh, I went south. Yeah. I went to the jail. I went too far west. Or east. I was wondering, I was like, since when does people attack you with the bank? Oh well, at least that's over with and now I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I don't know why I went from here to there. I don't know what I did. For some reason in my head, you know what it is? I spent, on my other character, I spent so much time farming these cows and then going southwest to the bank. My brain just went, all right, southwest. Or southeast. Oh well. The death is over, so now I don't have to worry about it. Although now I have full health again, I could go kill some more goblins. Alright, one more. Oh no, there we go. Right, let's go to the bank, not to the jail. What a moron.